Tali, oh, your social media is not nothing. You don't like piercings? Well, I do. And if you don't, you dumb as fuck. Come up on the truck, stop me down. So if you... What's up, y'all? It's your girl Autumn Piercings, and if you don't like piercings, then what the fuck do you like? Okay, I'm back with another video. This video has been highly requested from Facebook friends, Instagram supporters, because I do music on the side. I also do OnlyFans, if don't nobody know. This is just another side thing that I do, but a lot of girls been hitting me up like, Tali, how you do that? But for real, it's just because I sell private videos, and it's also because some dudes really legit fuck with me. Now today I'm gonna be telling y'all the apps to get on where y'all can find dudes like that. And I don't even be trying to find dudes like that, they be finding me. So I just feel like women need to know their worth. Like, don't show nobody your body if they ain't giving you no money.
Don't never let a boy kiss you or have sex with you unless they gave you some money, because if they gave you some money, they won't tell, you won't get a reputation. So that was my thing, you know, that was my mantra. Get money from boys and they won't tell. And they'll always come back for more because they feel like they invested in you. Like, I put a lot of money in her.
Nobody know pictures of you if they not giving you no money. Don't kiss no dude if they not giving you no money. Don't do nothing with these dudes if they not giving you no money, because like, I'm gonna show y'all a clip of my good old sis. Like she said, if they giving you money, they'll never tell on you. Want to know why? Because they're tricking on you. You get what I'm saying? Before I started this, I was watching a lot of sugar baby, cyber sugar baby shit on YouTube, and I kind of mimicked what they was doing, and that shit started working for me. So I'm gonna tell y'all the apps. I'm gonna tell y'all everything y'all need to know. So let's get it. Let's go. Okay, so boom, this is everything that you need to know if you want to be a cyber sugar baby, because I'm not meeting up with nobody because it's crazy nowadays. These are the 3 apps that you need. You need Tinder. Yes, Tinder. I got banned off of there. Everybody know that Tinder is a hookup app. People just want to fuck on there or hook up with you type shit. Like, that's what Tinder is. I got banned on there because dudes couldn't take me saying that I didn't want to go with them, so they had got me gone. Bumble, that's a good one. Bumble is like a knockoff version of Tinder, but Bumble is kind of good because that's where you got the rich old men at. That's where you got the successful men at. That's where you gonna find like some men to spend the bag on you. You get what I'm saying? So, and I'm gonna put it on the screen too. So on Bumble, it's a whole bunch of options where you can choose who do you want to date. You can go from, because I'm 20, you can go from 20 all the way to 99 if you want to, shit. But I go from, I think I went from 20 all the way to 90. I don't give a fuck. I have been on Bumble myself because I'm lonely, so I'm actually on there for friends, I'm on there for a relationship, and I'm on there for old men. Because, be for real, what do old men want with a 20-year-old? I'm going to try to get all the money that I want after you. So Snapchat is your best friend. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. Snapchat is y'all best friend. If y'all don't got Snapchat, y'all need to download it. Because 9 times out of 10 on Bumble, a dude gonna hit you up and be like, hey gorgeous, what's your Snapchat? And you gotta have a Snapchat. So basically how I be getting money, I think, is because I don't meet people on Bumble. People on Bumble add me on Snapchat, and sometimes I be posting my content on there. Like, I'll post like a video of my content, and I'll be like, hit me up for private videos type stuff. Then they'll send me a compliment or something, and I'll be like, oh yeah, you got that bread picture for a bread, you know what I'm saying? And that shit really works. That's just one method. Now, this is not no OnlyFans video or no private video. I'm gonna show y'all about that. But you can really finesse men if you want to. You gotta talk to men make a man feel like he's just the only one that you fuck with.
Sock it to a bitch pocket.
Okay,
like
first.
Rocket.
Okay, look, check this out. I don't care how old I get. I'm never fucking for free. I never, quote me on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta do that type shit. And I was watching a lot of the sugar baby and sugar, you know, daddy, cyber sugar baby apps. and all that shit work. Like Bumble, that's a good one. That's the one that I've been using, Bumble. And I'm telling the truth on there. You gotta put something up in your bio. First, you gonna log. I can't even explain, y'all. I'm sorry. First, you gonna download Bumble. When you download Bumble, you gonna sign up. What I didn't know, you don't want to put where you live. You can put what you live if you're not scared. You don't want to put where you live, because what if you find a cyber sugar daddy and something go wrong, and then you see them up in the store one day and they be like, damn bitch, you live here, and want to do something to you. You get what I'm saying? What I I made a mistake and put like not my location, but I put like what state I live in, which is fine, because on my Bumble, I actually have a Bumble where I'm talking to people, trying to chill, be friends with people, all that. And I say on my stuff, I'm going to show y'all what I say on my stuff. I say I'm not meeting nobody. I'm not meeting nobody real fast. I'm not going on dates with nobody real fast. Like, I say that on my thing. And then I say, if you listen to Lil Peep, Brent Fire, Page, and like, I'm being real on there. I said I'm looking for a generous man to spoil me. That's getting it all up right there. If you're an older man on Bumble and it say I'm looking for a generous man to spoil me, like, what do you want with a 20-year-old? You better spoil them. And lastly, well, this is not lastly, Tali, oh, look at my Steve Madden bag. Tali, you don't have no money, Tali. Oh, Tali, you need to get a job. Tali, whatever you're doing, not working out for you. Tali, your rap career is not nothing. Tali, oh, your social media is not nothing. Really? Because I made this simply off of being a cyber sugar baby, and I made this simply off private videos and OnlyFans. This is okay, y'all gonna get on here and be like, oh, these all ones. It still equal up to something. You get what I'm saying? And I don't even like to flex, but a lot of people be paying me like I don't just be having nothing. Like, I will sit here and count it for you, but I'm not even that type to flex. It's around like $600, so I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted to flex. I went to the bank and asked them for all ones for real. So yeah, I made this off of one person off of Bumble. The guy, like, he hella cool. You get what I'm saying? I told him the truth. Like, it was for like shopping and music, because I do music and I take my music serious and stuff. And you know, he sent that. And it'd be a lot of white older men who be on there sitting bread. Like, no cap, I thought these videos was lying. But it'd be a lot of older white men on there sitting bread. So, hold on, y'all. I'm putting my rubber band back up. So, what y'all basically want to do is nothing. Create some accounts on dating apps like Tinder, Plenty of Fish, Bumble, places like that. It's a lot of freaks on there. You get what I'm saying? So if they see your picture, they see something that they're like, they're going to ask for your Snapchat, bro. Like, no doubt about it. Like, them motherfuckers on there love Snapchat. Like, and once they ask for your Snapchat, if you do OnlyFans, if you that type of girl who do OnlyFans, if you the type of girl who do private videos, all that stuff, because to me, ain't nothing wrong with it, because it's not like you're doing stuff in person. It's not like you're an escort. No, you just a cyber sugar baby, or you just a person who do OnlyFans from home. And there's nothing wrong with that. But like I said, this is not an OnlyFans video. This is for how I make my money. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people wanted to know. I basically just watched YouTube videos about it, went on Bumble, put up a legit bio, and I tell dudes off top, like, I'm not messing with no dude who can't do nothing for me. And yes, it do sound like a gold digger, but it's not a gold digger. It's just morals for a woman. I don't get how women just let men do stuff with them, or let men see stuff free. I'm not doing that no more. Like, No. And it's just the truth. And what about it? I shop a lot online and I make a lot of money, not only from OnlyFans, but also from like older guys, because it's not my fault that an older guy like me. And if you're an older guy trying to mess with me, I'm gonna ask you for some money. Like, the fuck? Like, that's just me. I'm me as a person. Like, I'm just myself. I'm me. You get what I'm saying? I made this $600 off of one person. I also have $250 on my phone right now, on my other phone. I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to insert a clip. $250 on my phone right now, or somewhere in the 200 range from a private video off of one person. So it's just how you talk to men. You got to know how to talk to men. Like, you can't let a man do you any type of way. If a man come up in your inbox asking you, ooh, can I see a private video of you? I'll give you $300. Can I see a private video of you? I'll give you $50. And if you say, you be like, nah, $50 not enough, and they be like, oh, well, I can't do nothing about that, you better tell them your price. And if they can't accept your price, they don't get no fuck. And I said that a lot of times, like, I don't care if you can't accept my price, go on. And guess what? They come back an hour later trying to get the price. You get what I'm saying? But Bumble, you will find a lot of older men who like younger girls on there, and once they hit you up, you gotta tell them, hey, is you gonna give me some bread? Or don't even say it out, like, don't say it real fast, you know, after a week, be like, are you gonna give me some bread? You get what I'm saying? Like, I've been talking to you for a week. Like, say something, you gotta make it sound good. Like, you could be like, man, I'm having a bad day, I don't have my nails done. I usually have my nails done. I want to look pretty for you. Can you get my nails done? That's $100 right there. And if they say no, throw a fit. You know, like, I don't give a fuck, for real. A man is supposed to provide for a woman. That's just how I feel. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what the bitter females and all the bad comments or backlash I'm gonna say. A man is supposed to provide for a woman. And for real, who cares about taking money from men when men treat women any type of way? And it's not even illegally taking money, because I'm not illegally taking money from men. Up in my bio, you know what the deal is. And also, if I tell you right off the bat, you know what the deal is. You get what I'm saying? But the one guy who sent me the money, he really was trying to legitimately help me with my music, and I appreciate him for that. You know, I made so much off of private videos, OnlyFans, and being a cyber sugar baby that I ever made off a job. Why? Like, I don't have nothing against the job, because I'm going to start working soon, because I want my own apartment, because I live with my mom and I'm 20. But why get a job if you can make this? And y'all can say it's all ones, because it's definitely all ones. I'm not gonna even lie, because I wanted to get to the stat. When you can make 600, this is what I got up in my hand now. 600. And I'm gonna keep flexing this, because this is a proud 600. Like, I had so many friends who used to be cyber sugar babies, and I had so many people who used to be cyber sugar babies and be OnlyFans and all that stuff, and I used to think that stuff was disgusting. But I'm not even meeting up with these people when they sending me money, just from having a conversation with them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to play your role. You gotta know how to be smart. You know what I'm saying? And I be telling the truth. This ain't no scam, this ain't nothing. Like, I literally be telling these men the truth. Like, I be like, if you gonna give me some money, like, I don't mess with men who not gonna give me no money no more. I did that with my last 2 exes, and it went bad. So to me, you gotta know your worth. Women, don't be out here giving your body up to men if they not giving you no money. Don't be out here showing men anything if they not giving you no money. But that's the only 3 things that you need for real. You need Bumble, Tinder, Plenty of Fish, any dating app. You want to put your name, baby girl, you better have some good pictures. You can look other cyber sugar baby videos up, they gonna tell you the same thing. You better have some good pictures. They don't have to, if you're a natural girl, that's fine. You can be natural on there, but make sure you got some real cute pictures, some pretty pictures. Make sure your bio is on point, and make sure you tell these dudes what you want. That's the only thing I really do, is tell these dudes what I want. And sometimes they give it to me. You gotta know that you that girl. You don't let a dude run over you, you run over the dude. Men like women who talk. Men not really talk, but not like easy. You get what I'm saying? Somebody come to me talking about some, can I buy a video? And they say 50 and I say no, because that's not my price. And I say 300, 400. They're going to be back. No matter how mad they is, they're going to be back in like an hour or two, because they still want to see the finished result. But yeah, the whole sugar baby thing, cyber sugar baby thing, you sign up for dating apps. Put your real stuff, not where you live. Don't give them your number, because these motherfuckers be crazy probably. Don't give them your number. They gonna ask you for Snapchat. Snapchat is your best friend, because that's where all of them be. Be honest. Let them know what you want, but don't just be out here be like, give me $300. No, you gotta talk to them in a kind way. You gotta be like, bring up something that happened to you. And I don't give a fuck how y'all think that I'm just being bold or nothing. Bring up something that happened to you in the day. If something happened to you bad, then ask about the money at the end of it. You get what I'm saying? And you just, that's what you do basically. Like, these men, what do they do for us? You might as well get money off of them. You get what I'm saying? Like, one of my sugar daddies, I maxed out one of his bank accounts. He had money on there for me. I bought me like 6 wigs and more. He told me I could do it though. I asked him. You get what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not afraid of what I do, because I do it and I know what I do it for. Now me, I'm actually on Bumble for friends, possibly for a relationship. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but I'm also on there selling my content as well, because I do OnlyFans. I'm also on there promoting my music on there as well. Like, I do all that stuff on there. It's just not one thing. And if you're an older man, I'm telling you that I practically want your money. Like, I want you to be my sugar daddy in so many words. And some of them say yes, and some of them say no. You get what I'm saying? Like, conversation is time. And I don't think women understand that. Your conversation is everything. A woman body is everything. I don't care how low a man try to make you feel. A woman body is everything. Women, y'all are precious. Y'all are beautiful. Know that. You get what I'm saying? So when y'all go on these apps, you don't just say straight off the bat that you want money from them. I'd be like, hey, did you try to swipe right on me? Oh, you did? Oh, I don't really be on here. Add me on Snap. Whoop-de-whoop. And then I say my name. They add me on Snap. And some of them be older. I'd be like, I'm not going to even lie. I'm looking for someone, a generous man, to spoil me. Because on a lot of those sugar baby videos, because I just started being a cyber sugar baby. On a lot of the sugar baby videos, they say that. Generous, spoil me. You don't want to be too bold. Like, I'm just looking for a sugar daddy. You want to be like, I'm looking for a generous man to spoil me up in your bio, or I'm looking for someone to spoil me up in your bio. Some of them will try to meet you. I had this one man who texted me talking about we can go shopping up in the mall. I'll take care of you. If we can meet up in person. No, I'm not meeting nobody in person. People be crazy. It's your fault if you want to send your money to me. You get what I'm saying? I'll be honest with them. You get what I'm saying? Like, ain't no lying. So nobody can ever say that that I'm lying on them, or nobody can ever say anything, because I have proof. I save stuff, and if anything was to happen, I have the proof on my phone that I did not say anything. You agreed to this and all that. So I will just say, it's just playing smart with the men to me. Bumble, Tinder, let's be realistic. Ain't nobody on Tinder for real want a relationship probably. Half the people on Tinder just want to, hook up. You get what I'm saying? So why not get money off of them? Bumble, it's a lot of older men on there. It's young men on there too, but it's a lot of older men. You want to set your thing all the way to 60, 50, 40, all that. They're going to end up texting you, and when they do, tell them the honest truth. And you don't want to text so much on Bumble, because Bumble is like real strict. You want to say, hey, I don't be on Bumble like that. Can we text on Snapchat? And most likely they're going to text you on Snapchat, or most likely if they don't text you on Snapchat, they're going to ask you for your Snapchat. You're not going to even have to ask them. Like, I wasn't even heavy on Snapchat until all these men wanted to be like on Snapchat. You get what I'm saying? Some of the men will hit you up talking sexual to you, and sometimes you get the man up talking to them. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's all what you do. And cyber sugar baby, it's not, a lot of people try to look down on it, but it's not anything. It's just, to me, it's women knowing their worth. You feel me? Because men choose to send money to me. Like, it's like men be so comfortable with me talking to me that they want to send me money. You get what I'm saying? Or if I'm talking to them and I ask them for something, they'll send it. You get what I'm saying? And that's how it's supposed to be to me, because what are you going to do with a 20-year-old? What is a 40-year-old going to do with a 20-year-old? What is a 35-year-old going to do with a 20-year-old? Like, to be honest, you're old enough to be my dad. So you got to know I'm matching up with you for something. And I tell them that, like, when I get on Bumble, it's a lot of women on there being like, hey, you gotta spoil me, I'm looking for a dude to spoil me, all that. But I keep flexing this because I'm proud of this, because this is the first $600 that I done made just off of using Bumble, off of 2 people, 2 men. One wanted to buy my content, and one was just cool and needed somebody to talk to. You get what I'm saying? So cyber sugar babying is just like, it's basically like you going on the dating apps. You got lonely men, lonely older men who need someone to talk to, and you might look up. And if you do, you got to play your cards right. You can't just be using the men. You got to talk to them, be there when they need you. And you don't never have to meet up with these men, because I ain't never did anything with these men but talk to them. I sent a couple of pics before for money. I'm not gonna even lie, because I do OnlyFans too. Show them my music, because I mentioned my music on there, and I'm gonna insert all this stuff on here. Show them my music, and all that. That's it. And that's basically how I be getting money. You get what I'm saying? I do music. I want to be a big influencer one day. So I just get on Bumble and talk to men, or do my OnlyFans for money, a side hustle, to support my music career, to support other things. It's so much, man, it's so much stuff you can do. You don't necessarily have to work a 9 to 5. You get what I'm saying? And I don't care what nobody say. This is my opinion. You don't necessarily have to work a 9 to 5. You can do what you got to do to get what type of money that you want. But yeah, like I said, you gonna need Bumble. You gonna need some dating apps, plenty of fish. I know all the dating apps. And once a time and before, I wasn't even being a cyber sugar baby. I was being a person who was lonely, who didn't have friends, you know, in the city and stuff. And I wanted friends, and I'm still on there for that. But if an old man hits you up, you mean to tell me you ain't gonna talk to them, and then after you talk to them for months, you're not gonna ask them for money? Come on now. An older man like 50 and you 20, come on, you going to eventually ask them. And a lot of women try to say that they don't. I'm just bold enough to say that I do. You get what I'm saying? But yes, you need Bumble, plenty of fish. Put the nicest pictures that you have up there. Put a good caption, a good bio, but make sure you be like, I'm looking for someone to spoil me, or put for they can already have the idea. You get what I'm saying? But don't put anything too bold. You gotta make it make sense. And that's one thing. A lot of people say don't put your location. I didn't put my location, but it do say where, like, the state that I live in. But I wouldn't feel like I'm in danger, because I tell them already. Like, it ain't no plan or nothing with me. I tell them I'm not meeting up with you real quick, and I'm looking for an older man to spoil me. If you're old, it's no ends, you know, nothing. I want you to spoil me. You 50, what do you want with a 20-year-old? I want you to spoil me. You know what I'm saying? And if they say no, I'm not doing that. on to the next older man who swipe right, because they be swiping right on me, and I just tell them, I just know my worth. So to me, cyber sugar babying is all about knowing your worth and all that. You talk to these men long enough, you communicate with these men, be nice to these men, they're going to end up giving you allowances. I watched a lot of videos on it before I started even doing it. They're going to end up giving you allowances. But you got to be careful. You don't want to meet up with them unless someone is going with you, or you put on your location, or you meet up in a public place. You don't want to like overly use the man, because they will know that they will know that you're using them, and sometimes some of them will block you, because some of them have blocked me. If a man come to you talking, you know, about your body, all that, etc., hit them with, do you have some money? You get what I'm saying? Nothing is free. A conversation is not free. Seeing somebody's body is not free. Like, do you have money? Hit them with that. And you're gonna see how, like, everything changed. You get what I'm saying? Don't bore the man. Be there for the man. That's basically what cyber sugar babies are about. Being there for the man. Make them feel like they already met you in person. Talk to them. And then, like, if you ever need something, like 3 weeks or 2 weeks after talking to them, be like, oh, I'm stuck on the road. Like, gas came out of my car. Can you send me 20? And watch what happens. But you gotta play it smart. You just can't be like, send me 20, all that. Because they're gonna ask you, why the hell am I sending you 20 for? You get what I'm saying? So cyber sugar babies is just basically like, hey, it's like a self-worth thing. Like, you're older, you want to talk to me, and you're old, you that old, 50, 60, 45, I'm going to want some money. And I tell them just like that. And if the man really like you and fuck with you, they're going to give you some money, because you matched up with me at the end of the day. But if they don't fuck with you, they're not going to give you no money. Like, I have $600, $600. And on my phone, I have $240. I'm going to show y'all. But the $240 was just to play around with, like wigs, clothes, all that. This, I'm going to start taking money out. Just taking money out and putting it over to the side. Because I want to start saving up. I don't usually be real. I don't be, let me see, how can I say this? I don't be, I'm ghetto, y'all. I'm trying to think how I'm gonna say this. I don't be responsible with my money. And I be spending my money on clothes a lot. I be spending my money on wigs, like, because I love wigs, I love clothes. And I don't be responsible with my money. Like, so that's why I'm going to start taking out a portion of my money, because I know that I'm going to make it back. Because like I said, I don't really do cyber sugar baby or get money from older men. Because I be getting this money, I'm gonna tell you, I be getting this money just for me having a conversation with them, or when I do private videos for me, sending private videos. Nothing ever in person or physical or anything. So like I was saying, I be taking some of my money out. That's what I'm gonna start doing, putting it over to the side, because I'm trying to save up to get me my own house or my own apartment. And I'm saving up and getting it the way that I want to. Because I don't care what nobody say, y'all. A regular job is not for everybody, and it probably is for me, but I'm just living right now. It's not for me right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be an influencer. I do music on the side. If you go on my music page, I had 35K. I got 20K on Instagram. I had 100K on TikTok. So something's working. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta keep going. I can't give up. And I just started my personal YouTube channel on the side. But basically, that's the only thing y'all need. I'm finna end out this video. Y'all need Bumble, okay? And y'all can look up other cyber sugar baby videos, because I'm probably not telling it how they be telling it. Y'all need Bumble. Y'all need Tinder. Y'all need Plenty of Fish. Y'all need bomb pictures. Y'all can set y'all age limit to whoever y'all want to see. Once the swipes start coming in, because you're going to get swipes if you got bomb pictures. Once the swipes start coming in, people start hitting you up. Ask them, do they have Snapchat? Never give them your number or anything, because I heard that people can track down your number and get your location, and then boom, you got a crazy older guy knocking at your door. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful with that. But other than that, pictures, good lighting, a good bio, let people know what you really on there for. A lot of people be saying don't tell people what you on there for. No, I be saying what I'm on there for. If an old man that's 50 years old want to talk to me, I'm going to want some money, and I feel like every young girl is going to want some money. So be up straight and be like, you cool and all, but you're older than me. I'm looking for a man to spoil me. Like, say something like that. And if they say no, then go. It's gonna be way more swipes than that. Because 9 times out of 10, people on there have wives and stuff, and they be lying on day naps. Then people on there, some of them be lonely and stuff. So just by me talking to older men, or talking, being friends with older men and stuff, they eventually start fucking with me, and then they give me money. And Bumble, it all starts with Bumble, and it all starts with signing up for it. It's a dating app, it's a make friends app, and a business app. I be on all three. I legitly want to make friends. I be on the Bumble date app for older men and sugar daddies, and I also be on there for friends, and to actually probably find a boyfriend on there. So just take my advice. Sign up for Bumble, sign up for dating apps. Put your bio, put bomb ass pictures, girl. You don't want no ugly pictures because they're going to scroll past you. How you gonna want money and you not looking like nothing? You get what I'm saying? So put some bomb pictures. When people start swiping on you, tell them what it is and tell them what it ain't. Don't be so far, if you a content creator like OF, don't be so far to say that you do OF. What you want to say is you don't be on Bumble like that. Add me on Snapchat. They eventually want to end up adding you on Snapchat. You probably already post something on your story. They gonna eventually see your story, and if they're interested, because dudes begin, you know, at night. If they're interested, they're going to be like, dang, how much, do, and then you're going to tell them your price. You get what I'm saying? So it's basically still a job. Like, I don't even entertain men if they don't have nothing with money to be involved. I'm tired of getting my heart broken and stuff, but for real, it's not even that. It's about knowing your worth. A lot of women don't know their worth, and they just let men do anything to them. You get what I'm saying? And I just don't feel like it's wrong to, if an older man hitting you up, 50 years old, 40, why not ask them for money? You know what I'm saying? Because what am I getting out of the deal anyway by talking to you, and you're old enough to be my dad, and you know that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you do. Need Bumble, 5 pictures, that's it, a good bio, and just tell them what it is and what it ain't. Once you get them to that Snapchat, like I said, I keep saying it, once you get them to the Snapchat, and it might work out for some people if they doing it right, and it might not work out. You know what I'm saying? If they not doing it right. A lot of people say don't put your location. I didn't put my location, but I got that I live in Illinois on there. What else? You can put your age. You put your age. I put that I'm 20 because I am 20 on there, and you can put who do you want to see or who do you want to see you, and I put all the way to 50, 60, 70 on there. And that's when a lot of people want to start hitting you up. There's been some men on there who be like, I'm not looking for a relationship, I'm just looking for something casual, I'm looking for a girl to have fun with. I'd be like, I'm not that girl. But if you want to buy some of my content, you can. Snapchat, you know what I'm saying? And some of them say no because they want to meet in person, but I'm not the type to meet up in person with someone real fast. Like, no, you're not going to get me like that. So all the money that I have been making is off of being a cyber sugar baby and doing OF and private videos. I'm going to talk about that up in my next video. But yeah, that's the basically only thing you need. Like I said, Snapchat, don't give out your real number. And some people say turn off your location, but you gotta put your location on there, but not actually your address. You just can put like your state. But I was dumb enough to do that. Like, I put that I live in Illinois, but if you put that you live in Illinois, you're gonna attract Illinois people, you're gonna attract St. Louis people, you get what I'm saying? People be putting that they live in Miami and all that stuff, but I just feel like it's no reason for me to put that, because what if I see one of these people while I'm up in a grocery store or something, and they be like, dang, she said she live in Miami, how's she out here? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's more so for the people who lying about what they want on there, and not for the people who telling the truth, because I'm telling the truth. You get what I'm saying? So I be up straight up with the older men, like, you're older than me, what do you want from me? I'm gonna want money. And some of them be like, okay, cool. Some of them be like, no. And I just be like, okay, because women, it's always important for them to know their worth. You get what I'm saying? So I hope this video helped. Like I said again, Bumble, Plenty of Fish, OK Cupid, Tinder used to be my thing. I love Tinder, but they was just on there for hookups. You get what I'm saying? And that's about it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Boom. Tali is out.